Here's Chris Farrell, lovely hands, Burns, what a try! Ireland are over. And we're just about set to go at the Aviva Stadium. This the fifth international between Ireland and Georgia. Ireland have won the previous four, although they did get a mighty fright against Georgia back in 2007 at the Rugby World Cup. As Georgia's defence is stretched, need quick ball. Ramakashvili gets out of the way.
Offside.
Eventually Will Connors
Offside,
is
Georgia.
the one
Advantage.
who's asked to carry. It's advantage to Ireland for an offside against Georgia. Georgians desperate to try and get their hands on the ball, but they can't, and it's there for Burns, and Ireland have numbers out wide, and it should be a straightforward finish. Earls battles his way to the line. Tabuzadze did a really good job of stopping Keith Earls, but the ball is still there for Ireland. CJ Stander, Ireland should have scored. They had 5-on-3 and weren't able to cross the line. Henderson runs into Niliashvili. Here's Chris Farrell, lovely hands, Burns, what a try! Ireland are over. They'll check the grounding.
Okay.
But that was a little moment of magic in the midfield that created the space.
Oh, yes.
And that'll settle any pre-match nerves that there most certainly will have been. Ball set up, and Georgia having a little bit of possession as Gianni takes it into contact. Ireland's defence is set. Tabuzadze sets it to Matiashvili, and then behind they go, and Kevasladze's away, and the centre is almost there. Is he going to do it all on his own? He is! What a try! Georgi Kevasladze scores for Georgia. Their first points of the Autumn Nations Cup, and everybody in the Georgian squad is on their feet, and so they should be.
And what a way to do it. The inside ball was brilliant from Matiashvili, and then I didn't really know where he was going. But Kevasladze, I'm not sure he did at one point either, but he was running around dodging defenders, and it took two Irish centres to eventually drag him down, but too late.
Farrell. Yet again, it was Saganadze that was there to make the tackle.
High tackle.
High tackle, says the referee, as Henderson looks to get there, and then it's Finlay Bealham who tries to squirch his way through the Georgian defence. They're hanging on. There is an advantage for a high tackle. Ireland will go again. This time it goes to Stockdale on the back line, and Hugo Keenan. Terrific pass from Stockdale. Keenan did a great job of holding on, and there was no one at home for a Georgian defence that had been stretched inside and had nothing left outside.
How often do we see teams just batter away 1-2 metres from the breakdown? The Irish quick to spot the space, and that was a brilliant ball from Stockdale.
Shortened line out from Ireland this time. Rob Herring finds Tadhg has been used a lot in the line out by Ireland in this game so far. McCluskey, good hands. Ross Byrne. And then it's Chris Farrell. Georgia across to make the tackles, and they do better than that. They get hands in, and Ireland didn't protect the ball. And every little victory, that case for Jalagunya, is celebrated. Seem to strike it well. It is a good strike. Flags go up. Herring's throw taken for Stander, and Stander charges at the line, and Ireland will try to dot it down, but they can't. And in many ways that little passage of play sums up the afternoon. Seemed like they had their hands on the ball, but referee happy to let it continue. Ireland have the ball, and O'Mahony draws a defender. Lovely hands from Rue, and Stander goes route one, which is to drop the shoulder, but he puts a foot in touch, and that will be that. A very, very disappointing and flat second half, in particular from Ireland, but credit to Georgia, who have grown in confidence and in ability over the last 3 weeks, and summed it up with a performance of reasonable stature at the Aviva this afternoon. The final score at the Aviva, Ireland 23, Georgia 10.